Shalom and welcome to 2 Minutes of Torah. This year is entitled Yosef and His Brothers, the Ultimate Breslov Chassidim. Obviously, Hasidus didn't exist till a few centuries ago, thousands of years after Yosef and his brothers. What I mean is the following, that if you take the simple pshat, the reading of the Torah, as we mentioned in previous year, by Daber Libam Minachem Ratam, that he spoke to their hearts and he consoled them, Yosef. And they really lived their lives. The next half a century they were together. Yosef died at 110, and he was only 50, about 50 years, over 50 years they had together. If you say like the simple meaning in the pasuk, that he consoled them, and they really spoke to their hearts, and they really shalem, they're complete with each other, then there's an unbelievable message regarding family fights or any rupture in any relationship. As the famous Breslov quote goes, "Ein shum ye'ush ba'olam." There is no despair. There's no room for despair. There's always room to rebuild. And if that was the case over here by the brothers, for the half a century of tension almost, the time he was 17, he received the coat. They could not stand it. And they thought Yaakov was wrong for what he did. They thought Yosef was wrong for the dreams. Yosef, obviously, they were wrong for putting him in the pit. And this went on for decades. And they lived in Egypt for 17 years, and they were still nervous, because we see once Yaakov died, they're nervous. He's going to avenge, he's going to kill them, who knows what. And yet, he gave it to them, he spoke to them straight. You wanted to hurt me, and he cleared the air, as we explained in the previous shiur. And once that happened, he spoke to their hearts. And they really, truly made shalom. If we say that they truly made shalom. I know there's Rabbeinu Bechaya that the 10 martyrs were because of Yosef and the brothers. That's true, but it could mean that they made shalom, but for some reason he didn't fully mochel them. But for now, at least they were living together nicely. Those two have to be synthesized for sure. But if you say that they truly made shalom, they made peace, then there's an amazing lesson. Amazing lesson. Sometimes we see couples who are estranged, and it's not working out, and parents and children and partners and neighbors. And we say, there's no way this relationship could continue. It simply has to be ended. They need to be at a distance from each other. They cannot possibly work together. There are times when that may be true, but very often it's not. And relationships, no matter how ruptured they are, can often be repaired. And I think we need to take this model from the brothers, where a 50-year rupture was repaired, and then another 50 years of peace together. Shalom.